So
Yeah,
you
that's
got it,
what I do.
Penelope?
I got what?
Did you said hold on 1 second as if you were going to do it?
She
No,
was turning
setting
on
the stream
stream.
stuff.
Oh,
No, you got it. You got it. No, come on, let's do it. Let's hear it.
Okay.
You've had enough wine for this. You're okay.
so we started off with you guys planning to enter the ritual chamber to interrupt said ritual.
So I banish him to somewhere.
Oh, you don't?
You have no clue what really banished him anywhere.
So
And we all got scared shitless.
No.
Except for Helena and Puddle. Or no, just Puddle.
Look, Nella's taking the credit that this should have been expected.
It's clearly I made the call, so I banish him to a different plane of dimension. While doing so, once again, the pesky wizard is constantly asking for the book that we so worked together to obtain. I was busy, so I let her read through it first. What was the harm?
We know the end of this.
And then I turn around and she's gone. I don't know where she went. Also, she dove lost his memory, but they took my book. She's probably ugly under that mask.
I actually have a picture of her under that mask.
Are you racial profiling because she's a tiefling? Wow, Penelope. Wow.
First
It's
off, I'm
because
racist
none
for
of them
different
can be as
reasons.
beautiful
Secondly,
as you, darling.
I don't know. I don't know if she could do it very loud since small hands, but
They'd be able to hear it, and it's open so they can see you at the door kind of knocking on it.
can y'all hear that? Or...
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. It's awkward.
He screams from the other room.
Puddle, you slept in a barrel outside the Lord's bedroom last night, right?
What? Puddle? No. Yes, she slept in a fucking barrel outside of the
Question. Are we passing by this barrel?
So, unfortunately, I did not pass by this barrel. But, Puddle, what are you doing? You hear George kind of pop in beside you. Good morning, Puddle.
George!
I don't think this lady's gonna understand your sleeping habits.
Well... Shut up, George.
Who is George, by the way? I've heard you talk to him. Is he, like... what does he look like?
Today he's going for a very old-looking merchant.
Hey, this is a new school, I'll have you know.
I meant old in age, George. Not my fault you chose a geriatric form.
What, you want me to take on my fairy form today? Is that more physically pleasing to you?
No, anything but the fairy form. Anything but the fairy form.
Anyways,
It's just the same form, but he's wearing like really tight, skinny jeans and a crop top.
It's little like cape-on pixie wings.
Yes.
He says queen a lot.
So, how long have you known George?
Oh, that's a good question. It's been what, like 15 years now, George?
I think it's been a couple months.
Months? No.
Hasn't it?
It's at least.
You've grown a
been
full
10
4
years.
feet, so that's 4 months at least, right?
We are talking about
George, we need
yesterday.
we need to have a conversation about your time perception.
You don't understand anything about time perception. Don't lecture me on it.
Well, that's true. You probably know more about time than I do.
See?
Well, I've known him for 4 months.
Oh, so he's fairly new?
No, I've basically known him my whole life.
How old are you?
Well, how old would that make me, George?
Say you're about 3 years old by now?
Ah, that makes sense. Probably about 3 years old.
You just see like her brain's broken, like she's just kind of staring at you like,
Well, you look like you need some breakfast. You should probably go get some. George, can you keep an eye on things while I go grab some breakfast?
Of course, no problem. I can watch over her just fine.
You're the best, pal.
I know, right? She compliment me more.
I will make an attempt. She starts to just skip off toward, not really certain of where it's supposed to be, but just starts skipping toward the.
George just
The
does
breath-
a very over the top courtesy bow and poofs a little bit, and he's gone.
Great.
I
You
fucking
filthy
love
liar.
George.
I already sound depressed.
You can just use your normal
Yes.
voice for Sia.
That's so boring.
mean,
told
that's
you
what
it
I
was
do.
easy.
It's fine.
Just sound like Mika.
Yes.
Just channel the character. It will come
Just-
out. Trust me.
Just sound like Thea. Easy.
Very easy. Hardly an inconvenience.
Fairly easy, barely an inconvenience.
Why did you
I
put
fucking
an
hate
accent
you.
in there? She can light the fires. Oh no, sorry, she's
Uh,
not that kind of dragon.
Mr. Tira,
Oh,
why are your lips moving?
Jeremy.
Does she even have lips?
Kaylee ones, I imagine.
Yes.
Why are your mouth? Why is your mouth moving?
Shubit wouldn't
Oh,
be able
that's
to say
right.
so
You were unconscious, Puddle. Sarah can talk now.
Right.
Huh?
But
She's just gonna like tap the side of her head like you would if you had water in your ear.
the call
absolutely.
would move to stand on
Wait,
top of the table.
Wait, did you
because-
say that? Did you say like she like taps like there's water in her ear, like that kind of
Yep.
thing? Oh, does water come out?
Yes.
Does
And
the fish come out?
while they
Starfish.
Shadow,
That? Oh, little bitch. Hello. How was dinner? Did you sleep good?
where is everybody?
They went to the dining hall. Something about food.
And that's where we're going.
I really don't need to eat.
That's where you're going.
so
It's
Penelope,
like
what are you
running
doing?
recalling.
Penelope will look lost in thought. Bit troubled that she only sees the dragon. She would once again like bring her knuckle up to her mouth, just thinking.
Can I roll? Let me roll. I want to roll an insight and see if I can figure out what might be
Nope.
making her upset.
All right. Roll insight, and Penelope, if you want, you can roll deception.
Shit.
So Shadow, after looking at her and getting a good recollection, gathering all your memories and all the knowledge you have,
Which
you
aren't
think,
much.
damn, she's a woman.
What do I roll to make this soup taste really good?
Interesting conversation. Something wrong, girl. And I'm pointing at Penelope.
It doesn't involve you, don't worry about it.
Right. I heard you got a letter this morning.
And
Penelope would kind of like bite her teeth down and look straight ahead.
one moment, Penelope, little bitch, step to the side with me real quick.
Sorry, but sitting on the right hand of a noble isn't quite allowed unless you are part of one of his household.
What if I was on the left?
That's also reserved.
Can I stand behind the chair?
Can
What
I
if I'm
stand
under the chair? Under the table? I can go on a table.
Can I be under the tablecloth?
If you must, you can sit on the table right here. Alright. And Shadow, as you enter the room, you do hear a voice inside your head, and I need you to come over in private with me.
Oh, whoa.
Is it Jesus?
Oh no.
I'm sitting in a chair.
And not on the floor next to a bowl.
I'm being normal this time.
Are there books underneath?
I bet
So
you
she
could
can actually
touch
reach the table?
yourself.
She
Oh,
has-
You know what?
she's,
why is-
she's sitting on Eden Yellow pages to give her a few inches.
Is everything okay,
Eh.
Shadow?
Something wrong?
I think one of the ingredients is no good for me.
What ingredient? Is
I
it the
have
potatoes?
No idea. I don't know if I can be in the room.
Um,
Those
Who the fuck is
Awesome.
boxing their keyboard?
Sierra. Boom, 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 boom.
She said, "Hey, was you typing me, homie?"
It's like, Dan, did the meatloaf, did the keyboard burn the fucking meatloaf, honey?
What?
Get that
Well said, I
I
guess.
do have a
Oh, Stump is beating and abusing her keyboard because it burned the meatloaf.
Anyways.
Okay, that makes sense.
She would very, dramatically walk to the head chair. And then take a seat, leaning back a bit.
the kobold would look over
no.
and say, "That's not your seat."
What are you doing up there?
We have a lot to discuss, so let's get to it.
No,
to
why
finish
are you
his
sitting up there?
You guys just gonna all start moving your seats up there so you're all sitting up there together.
You know what? I call dibs. They're quicker.
Fucking hell.
I
Y'all's
got there
guardian,
faster.
Shadow was faster.
y'all's guardian left y'all for like 5 seconds and it's already happened to this.
The kobold sits on the chandelier.
Okay,
is it?
take a
Where's
seat,
the
take a
seat?
seat.
Fine, I'll sit right here with this Sienna.
I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, quiet at the table. You take a fork and kind of ding against her,
How
thing.
did this start?
She just starts scraping the table with a fork to make just the most unholy noise she can.
Okay. So, for the past few weeks, we've been awfully busy, is that correct?
Right.
Accurate.
On our walk, we banished a god,
Huh?
or so.
Who did what?
I have a distaste for sand.
It's coarse and no.
Kids everywhere.
Shut up!
But,